Think about your last meal. Was there chicken on your plate? Across the globe, from bustling cities to remote villages, chicken is the most consumed meat. But why? Why not duck, pigeon, or even ostrich? The dominance of chicken in our diets is a fascinating story. It involves history, economics, and even a bit of biology. Join me as we unravel this mystery, exploring the reasons behind chicken's global reign. Get ready for some surprising facts and thought-provoking insights. By the end of this journey, you'll never look at a chicken nugget the same way again. Let's dig in. One word: efficiency. Chickens convert feed to meat better than most birds, making them incredibly cost-effective to raise. This translates to affordable prices for consumers, a major factor in chickens' popularity. Breeding chickens is relatively easy too. They reproduce quickly and adapt well to different environments, from small farms to large-scale operations. This accessibility further contributes to their affordability and availability. And let's not forget taste. Chicken is a blank canvas for flavors, readily absorbing spices and sauces. Its mild flavor profile makes it a versatile ingredient enjoyed across countless cuisines. Speaking of cuisines, chicken's global dominance is reflected in its culinary versatility. From spicy Kung Pao chicken in China to creamy chicken tikka masala in India, chicken seamlessly integrates into diverse culinary traditions. In France, coq au vin, a rustic dish of chicken braised in red wine, speaks to chicken's ability to elevate simple ingredients. Meanwhile, Mexico's mole poblano, a complex sauce often served with chicken, showcases the bird's adaptability to bold flavors. Whether roasted, fried, stewed, or grilled, chicken's culinary adaptability knows no bounds. Its neutral flavor and tender texture make it a beloved ingredient across cultures and continents. Chicken frequently makes headlines for its health implications. On the one hand, it's a good source of protein, essential for building and repairing tissues. It's also relatively low in fat, especially when the skin is removed. However, concerns exist regarding industrial farming practices. Overcrowding and antibiotic use in some poultry farms raise concerns about animal welfare and potential antibiotic resistance. Consumers are increasingly demanding transparency in food production. Choosing chicken from reputable sources that prioritize animal welfare and sustainable practices is paramount. Section 5. Environmental impact. Does chicken leave a big footprint? This question is more relevant today than ever before, as we become increasingly aware of the environmental consequences of our dietary choices. The environmental impact of food production is a pressing concern, and well, chicken's role is complex. Chicken is a staple in many diets around the world, known for its versatility and relatively low cost. But what does it mean for our planet? Compared to beef production, chicken farming generally requires less land and water, resulting in a lower carbon footprint. Beef production is notorious for its high greenhouse gas emissions, primarily methane, which is a potent contributor to climate change. In contrast, chickens produce less methane and require fewer resources to raise. However, large-scale poultry farming still generates significant waste and can contribute to water pollution. The waste produced by chickens, including manure, can lead to nutrient runoff into water bodies, causing issues like algal blooms and dead zones. These environmental problems can have far-reaching effects on aquatic ecosystems and water quality. Additionally, the production of chicken feed, often reliant on soy, can drive deforestation. Soy cultivation, particularly in regions like the Amazon rainforest, has been linked to significant deforestation, which not only releases stored carbon into the atmosphere, but also destroys vital habitats for countless species. The demand for soy as a primary ingredient in chicken feed thus indirectly contributes to these environmental issues. As conscious consumers, we must consider the environmental implications of our food choices. It's not just about the type of meat we consume, but also about how it is produced. The choices we make at the grocery store or in restaurants can have a ripple effect on the environment. By being informed and making thoughtful decisions, we can help mitigate some of the negative impacts associated with food production. Supporting sustainable poultry farming practices and reducing our overall meat consumption are crucial steps towards a more sustainable food system. Sustainable practices include better waste management, reducing the use of antibiotics, and improving the living conditions of the animals. Additionally, integrating more plant-based foods into our diets can significantly reduce our environmental footprint. By choosing sustainably sourced chicken and other meats, we can support farmers who are committed to environmentally friendly practices. Another way to make a positive impact is by supporting local and organic farmers. Local farms often use more sustainable practices and have a smaller carbon footprint due to reduced transportation needs. Organic farming practices typically avoid synthetic pesticides and fertilizers, which can be harmful to the environment. By purchasing chicken from these sources, we can encourage more sustainable farming methods and reduce our overall environmental impact. Exploring plant-based protein sources is another effective strategy. Foods like beans, lentils, tofu, and tempeh offer high-quality protein without the environmental costs associated with meat production. Incorporating more plant-based meals into our diets can help reduce the demand for meat and the associated environmental impacts. Even small changes, like having a meatless day once a week, can make a significant difference. Education and community involvement are also key components in driving change. Programs that educate people about sustainable eating practices and the environmental impact of their food choices can empower individuals to make more informed decisions. Community gardens and local food initiatives can also play a role in promoting sustainable food systems by providing access to fresh, locally grown produce. Looking ahead, the future of sustainable food systems will likely involve innovative farming technologies and practices. Advances in areas like vertical farming, aquaponics, and lab-grown meat have the potential to reduce the environmental impact of food production significantly. By staying informed about these developments and supporting policies and practices that promote sustainability, we can contribute to a healthier planet. Ultimately, the choices we make about what we eat and how it is produced have profound implications for the environment. By being mindful of these choices and supporting sustainable practices, we can help ensure a more sustainable future for generations to come. Whether it's choosing sustainably sourced chicken, reducing meat consumption, or exploring plant-based options, every action counts in the fight against climate change and environmental degradation. Section 6. Beyond the barnyard, exploring other bird choices. While chicken reigns supreme, other birds offer delicious and nutritious alternatives. Duck, with its rich flavor and higher fat content, is a delicacy in many cultures. Turkey, often associated with holidays, is gaining popularity as a lean protein source. Game birds like pheasant and quail provide unique flavors and textures, often favored by adventurous eaters. Exploring these alternatives can diversify our diets and support smaller-scale farming operations. Section 7. Plant-based plates. A new dawn for dinner? The rise of plant-based diets is challenging the dominance of animal products, including chicken. Innovations in food technology are creating incredibly realistic and delicious plant-based chicken alternatives. These products, made from ingredients like soy, pea protein, or even fungi, mimic the taste and texture of chicken, offering a compelling alternative for environmentally conscious consumers. As plant-based options become more accessible and affordable, they present a viable solution to reduce our reliance on animal agriculture and its associated environmental impacts. Section 8. The future of food. Will chicken still rule? The future of our plates is uncertain, but one thing is clear. Consumers are becoming more discerning about their food choices. Factors like health, environmental impact, and animal welfare are increasingly influencing purchasing decisions. While chicken's affordability and versatility will likely keep it on menus worldwide, its dominance may be challenged. The demand for sustainable and ethical food choices could pave the way for a more diverse and resilient food system. Will other birds take flight, or will plant-based options rule the roost? Only time will tell. Section 9. Join the conversation. Keep thinking about your food. The story of our food choices is fascinating and ever-evolving. By understanding the factors that shape our plates, we can make more informed and conscious decisions about the food we consume. Join the conversation. Subscribe to ThinkTank for more thought-provoking articles and insights on the future of food, sustainability, and the choices we make. Together, let's explore the delicious and intricate world of food and its impact on our planet. Section 10. About ThinkTank. ThinkTank is a leading online platform dedicated to exploring the intersection of food, technology, and sustainability. Our team of experts and writers provide insightful articles, engaging podcasts, and thought-provoking documentaries that inspire readers to think critically about their food choices. Our mission is to foster a global community passionate about creating a more sustainable and equitable food system. Join us on this journey of discovery and be a part of the conversation shaping the future of food.